What If It's Cool is proudly brought to you by Respo Clothing. Feel like a champion by wearing the merch from all the stars, including Luke Resner, B Squared, Savannah Rowe, John Stop Action, Nova Nichols, The Cooters, and my personal favourite, Conflict Axiom. So feel like a champion by checking out Respo Clothing. They can be found on Facebook and on Instagram. In the mood for some wrestling? Make sure to check out the Melbourne Wrestling Show every Thursday at 10 PM on Channel 31. Hello and welcome to another episode of What If It's Cool, the show where we talk about, oh my god, can't even really see me, can you? Put it up a bit more. I am Daniel Paul Crow. With me is the Deadpool variant known as Tass. I had something more funnier, but I fucked up the joke already. I like to think he's a Deadpool variant that likes to kick people in the nuts and win cups all the time. I'm talking, of course, about fun fact Dangerous Pete Morgan. Pete, how are you?
Yeah, I'm doing all right, brother. Deadpool variant. I don't wear masks.
And well, he's seen better days. He's completely shaven. It is Richard the Naff Naffer. Pull down your shirt. Let's just see it.
I don't wanna.
Pull it down. Well, at least you're not like me, and I've gone the whole shebang.
Yeah, but that actually suits you. You look good.
I know, right? Like,
don't say I know. You say thank you.
No. Here's the thing. Here's the thing, right? I was not happy that a good chunk of my hair got really dug in. We'll see the footage in a minute. And I'm like, I'm gonna have to really shave it to maybe even a 1. And the lady did the first one, and I'm like, oh my god, I look exactly like my dad. And by the time she finished it up, I was like, oh my god, I actually look really good with my head shaved like this. I really like it. The only bad thing about it is my girlfriend turned around the other day and said, I am trying to love your hair, which is the greatest compliment. Thanks, babe.
Lack thereof.
Yeah, but at least I can confirm now that there is no patches on my head. So not only am I not going bald, I have now confirmed my hair is just very, very fucking thin. So to all my family members, get it up, yeah. Oh.
I just realised who you look like.
Who?
You know the guy that owns the shop, the grocery store, Kim? Is his name Kim? He's also in Mandalorian.
Mr. Kim.
Yes.
I just need the beard. I need the beard. I need the beard.
100%. If you just got to know, oh my god, it's Mr. Kim.
Hey, I'm not Korean. I'm Filipino.
Doesn't matter. You look
yeah,
like
that's right. No, I
don't bring race.
I can kind of see it too, a little bit, but I need to full on shape the top part of my chrome. I reckon to get the full mark. Maybe that's what I'll do at Halloween. Maybe I'll dress up as Mr. Kim. I don't know. Anyway, boys, boys, what are we reacting to today? Well, not reacting, talking about today.
Mr. Kim.
Oh, yeah. Mr. Kim's Convenience. I love that show.
Yeah, Kim Convenience Show. Convenience Show. Kim Convenience. It's a great show.
Kim Convenience Show. That sounds oddly sexual.
God, I love this show.
Well, we're not talking about that. We're talking about a movie that we should have been reviewing a few weeks ago, but thanks to too many delays.
But also, now that everyone has, spoiled it for everybody else, we can finally, do the spoiler. Well, it's not spoiler free. It's full of spoilers, but no one's going to give a shit.
And the fact that it's made $1 billion in the box office, we can talk about spoilers now because everyone's seen it.
Yeah,
well, it's like memes have been made out of the spoilers, so we're good.
Yes,
I know, right?
Ooh, I'm gonna make a name for myself here.
Yeah.
Deadpool Wolverine.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's what we're doing.
Yeah.
Really, I thought it was Umbrella Academy season 4.
Is that out already?
Yeah, I watched it.
Is it good?
Except the ending. Everything except the ending.
Wait, is that that's another episode we got to record. Shit,
Yeah.
I'm fucking jumping the gun. Sorry, boys. Can you tell it's been a while since we recorded? I can't. Now, we're going to address the elephant in the room for this one because we originally were meant to all watch it, but someone decided not to come. Rich.
Oh,
well, he had a valid excuse.
What was the excuse?
I'm with my dad, man. What do you want from me?
yeah.
It's blue team all the way.
You
could have brought your dad with us.
No, I could not.
Yes, you could. I love you, Dad.
No, I could not. Yeah, but he was working when you went.
Yeah, we could have gone another time.
Yeah, but I don't want to inconvenience the group. I feel terrible. I don't like rearranging plans. I feel terrible when I do.
Yeah, said the guy who made us, do this on another night because he said, "Oh, I'll be home early," but then all of a sudden, "Oh no, you can blame my sister on this one."
Ironically, I was the late one this time.
What was I doing now? Oh yeah, it was her birthday. Come on, man. Jeez. You know what, Dan? I'm sick of this rudeness. That's it. That's all I got.
You know what? In all fairness, though, because I, made fun of her the last time she was on this show, it's only right that she stuffed this up. Different.
We just start off by saying how many times has everyone seen it?
Once.
I was supposed to see it twice.
But I've only seen it.
3.
Ooh.
Mark, you guys, another one at the Sun Theatre, a second time, and then one more at Lux. Yes, yeah.
That's where you got all the fucking cups, you bastard.
Now,
that was just picking them up.
Oh, those are cool.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's really cool. But was that
not as good as mine? But
did they have Wolverine's mouth open? I want that one.
No, that's only in America.
No, yeah, you can only unless you go on eBay. But yeah,
yeah, pay $300 for it. Fuck that.
Yeah, no way.
I'm so shocked that we did not get that here in Australia because I wanted to get that and I wanted to see. No. This is how sick of a parent I am. So I can just put it somewhere in the house and then Bubs would see it and he goes, "Dad, what's this?" I'm going, well, it's it's just a popcorn bucket, and then it will just go right over his head. And when he gets old, he's like, "You probably did something with that, didn't you?" I'm like, "Yep."
No, that will be the Dune one.
Or the Alien Romulus one.
Oh, you give me ideas, boys. You give me ideas, boys. Now I need to ask one question because I know my answer. I'm pretty sure I know how the other two felt. But how sore was your voice after watching? How sore was your throat after watching watching the movie for the first time? Because I know for me and Pete, we screamed like little girls. And Tass's voice broke halfway through it. So I know you think I didn't notice. I noticed, and I thought it was the most cutest thing ever.
Yeah, for the most part, I was just in awe of what I was seeing, along with
same here. I didn't scream too much, but I was in awe. The only time I actually yelled and people turned and looked at me was when Blade showed up. I lost my shit. I lost it.
So did everyone in the bloody theater as well. I think that was literally the only one everyone was clapping for.
Yeah, I lost it. I started hitting my dad. It was fucking grass. It was awesome.
I think the biggest one that I screamed out on, besides the obviously Patch Wolverine, was Age of Apocalypse Wolverine with the stump. I think that's the one I screamed the most. Yeah.
I have to say, you can tell that I was the only comic book nerd in the theater because I was the only dumbass getting excited about every cameo in that scene, losing my shit. And everyone's just dead silent. And then when fucking the brown suit, he came out with the brown suit and did the iconic cover in the pause,
my god,
I lost it.
I mean, there's one.
Quiet.
Yep,
that one. Perfect time to buy this cover, wasn't it?
That's awesome.
Shout out to King's Comics in Sydney.
Mm-hmm.
That's a great store.
Really is.
Yeah, real nice.
Hey, if anyone from King's Comics is listening to this, if you would like to sponsor this show, reach out to us at whatifitscallbusiness@gmail.com. We would love to take your money.
Here in Victoria. Ultimate World.
I did put
Comics are us.
Lobos.
Yep. Lobos. Yep.
I'll let them know.
What other pop culture places can we fit in? You know, we love money here on the show.
Collector's Edge, Mooney Ponds.
Yeah. Yep. Secret headquarters. In Hallam. Shit. I've got this. I feel like there's one we're missing, boys. What the
Critical Hit? I think.
Are they still around?
They're still around.
Yeah. Okay. Critical Hit.
Evil Empire doesn't run.
No, they're gone. They're gone.
That's a shame too. That was
that's depressing.
Yeah. I will say this about Evil Empire. The one thing I hated the most is how cramped it was, but fuck, it was amazing when you found like something that you never thought you'd see, and it was like cheap. Like I will never forget, I still have it. I have a original 2003 Battle Cat. It's missing all the additional armor, but at least it's got the saddle and the mask, and it's
I found the Doom Quest premiere edition, and when I opened it up, I found a signature in it.
Whose was it?
By Bob Layton.
Fuck! Jeez. I found the first appearance of RoboCop, which is a Marvel special.
Oh wow!
And that was only $5, which is good.
That's cool.
What is it?
I can't even list. I used to go there pretty much weekly.
Yeah,
he was that good.
Missed that place.
He was. Phil. Phil was his name. Phil. He was a gun man.
And
I always used to negotiate with him.
Yeah.
No, Phil.
Oh, Phil. Yeah, what to say? Phil doesn't sound right. Yeah.
No, Phil. I used to negotiate with him all the time. He was a good bloke. He was a really nice guy. He was good. Copious amounts of comics. I think that was my first comic shop, other than Collector's Edge. Like that was my first introduction. I bought like 1970s Wonder Woman comics for like $3 a pop. It was a joke.
I think I bought my Ghostbusters blasters from there too. They were like $40 a piece, but they were like fucking the ones from the 80s, and they were like in mint condition. So like I'm still.
Actually, I bought this for, I think it was $10. I picked it up for the original trade.
Oh wow! I've got that. I've got that one.
Oh, actually, this is the best pickup from Phil. Hold on.
Yeah.
This is the first Hawkman graphic novel ever collected.
Oh,
beautiful. 1960s, that whole run from The Brave and the Bold before his first series. So I'm a big Hawkman fan, and the price is still there, $19.
Nice.
Stan, he used to have these on everything, little stickers.
Tags, yep.
Yeah. Damn, you got me nostalgic for the Thor. Let's start crying.
I never talk about Deadpool. Now we're talking about like collecting shit again. Welcome to What If It's School, everybody. Anyway, well, hang on.
Of the sidetracks.
Sorry. I just realized because we're talking about sponsorship and anything, we need to talk about our sponsors. And before I even do anything, I need to go get it. Give me 1 second, boys. Talk about yourselves.
Look at his head.
He's just gone. I dug through my collection. I found some pieces that I don't think I've showed you boys yet.
Yeah, go for it.
I finally found my first print, Watchmen.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
The first part of the animated movie, I think, is out now.
Yeah, I think it was part one.
No, on digital.
That's right. That's correct.
Not physical release yet.
Oh, and I found X Factor 24, first appearance of Arcade.
Nice.
Because for some reason, these weren't a part of my regular collection, so I think I must have just stashed them somewhere.
I picked up this off eBay. This is an amazing story. Like
yes,
the best
it is.
It's one of the first. Ever.
Yeah, it's one of the first.
If you're a Doctor Strange fan, you need to have that book.
I picked this up too. Yeah. This is Batman and Robin.
Yeah, got that one.
I love Adventures, And I picked up these delicious covers at Lobos. I'm a big Green Lantern, but there's that one.
Oh,
nice.
And there's this one.
Yep.
Oh, that's
my personal favorite.
That the first appearance of John Stewart?
No.
I
have that. I have it graded, but no, not that one. It's just a cool cover.
All right. So Now I can do it. Now I can do it. Make sure to check out our Crackers of the Whip here, or whatever it's called, Respo Clothing. Respo Clothing, where you can make yourself feel like a champion by wearing the merch from all the stars. And you can find them on Facebook, Respo Clothing, and on Instagram, Respo.clothing. And I am pleased to announce that we now have What If It's Cool merch!
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah! But also, we also got to plug our new sponsors on What If It's Cool, because we have 2 extra ones who have now come on board. Firstly, if you need a custom graphic, a entrance video done, or anything wrestling related when it comes to graphics, please check out our sponsors, Goated Media. They are absolutely fantastic, and my God, I really love their work. And that's not me kissing their eyes. I actually really do love their work. And also, Have a Nice Day Productions have also joined us. So if you need an event film, whether it be wrestling, music, I think they're doing weddings too. I'm not entirely sure because I haven't done a lot of talks with our sponsor there, but I know they have done wrestling because they've done a lot of shows that me, Pete, and Tass have been a part of. Please reach out to Have a Nice Day Productions. They are absolutely amazing. You do amazing work, and plus they make me look beautiful, more beautiful than I actually am. So yeah, thanks, boys, and boys and girls.
That must be really good.
Yeah, dickhead. Anyway, back to the movie, and who wants to read the synopsis for this one?
Oh, am I the synopsis guy? I'll get it up now.
I like to hear Tass's voice because it sounds more heavily than yours.
Oh, okay. I was just going to fuck myself then. No worries. But anyway, the synopsis. Deadpool's peaceful existence comes crashing down when a time variance authority, or TVA, recruits him to safeguard the multiverse. He soon unites with his would-be pal Wolverine to complete the mission and save his world from an existential threat. I buckled that so hard.
And you know what I just realized?
Yes, sir.
On the background of, if you guys are listening, not watching, I just realized that's the wrong. That is the wrong fucking logo for Respo Clothing. So I've just massively fucked up now.
Well done, Daniel. I'm proud of you.
Well, it wouldn't be the show if we started something up.
Yeah.
Respo Clothing, please don't drop us as a sponsor. No.
Yes, the synopsis for Deadpool Wolverine.
Yes.
So as they were explained before, me, Daniel, and Pete, we went to saw it at the preview screen at the Sun Theatre in Yarraville. Packed house, and yeah, an amazing experience. Because for the most part, we all went in not knowing what was going to happen.
Well, you kind of did because you already watched a lot of the trailers.
Kept on the date with me.
Yeah, this is why I avoid trailers, so you can live fresh.
I am now. Pete, I am so glad that you told me this because, like, I honestly, I went up the night after we watched it. I watched all the trailers. I guarantee you this: I would not have been as nostalgic as I felt. Sorry, nostalgic, wrong word. I wouldn't feel as more what's the word? Excited than I was when I was watching it because it was just fucking amazing.
That's to the experience. Also, Rich is gone.
Yeah,
his computer froze up a bit.
Oh, yeah. Great. Expecting him to either give us a call or he'll just come on and go. But you know,
call you, go, you stupid mother.
While we wait for him, let's talk some shit about him. Like, you know, he's ugly, he's terrible, he has acne, you know.
Shit.
He's a lovely man.
I was hoping he was going to come on the moment I say that shit, but it doesn't. All right. Anyway.
I know. It was good. We opened with. Was this when we opened with him using the Cable's time watch and he meets Happy Hogan? Was this the opening scene?
No. The opening scene was
in the Logan universe.
What's the NSYNC song that the
Bye.
Oh yeah, bye.
Sorry, yeah.
Have you seen they've changed the official name of that on YouTube?
Yeah.
After like 20 years of having it uploaded. No, sorry, not 20 years of having it uploaded, but like after years of having it uploaded, they changed it from like bye official music video to bye official music video from Deadpool and Wolverine.
Fuck, I'm looking this up. I call bullshit on this.
I saw it this morning.
No, they've done that.
It was weird.
It was like I think about a week after the movie premiered.
Yeah, it was weird.
Bye.
I think it was about the time they released the soundtrack because I think that was when they released the choir version.
Oh my god, are you fucking for real?
Yeah.
Bye. Official video from Deadpool and Wolverine. What the fuck?
Get on that.
14 years it's been on YouTube, and the entire time I've been using YouTube, I've never seen them do that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hype train, brother. They got to get on there.
And Richard's now just messaging us saying, "Oh, it dropped out." I'll just say, "Just come back on."
Yeah.
Come back on. We're making fun of you.
Oh yes, because it opens with him digging up the grave. Yeah, I just remember.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and him pretty much explaining like how we're going to do this movie without dishonoring the memory of the Logan film, and the answer is we're not.
They gave that away in the reveal trailer.
Was it? Oh yeah.
Yeah, because that was how they discussed it. Because he's like, yep. Hugh comes in. Because like a lot of people are saying, oh, bloody, the ending of Logan is ruined now. And it's like, no,
not really.
They show very clearly that the Wolverine that died in that film is dead.
Yes.
So it's still there. It's just like 20 minutes or like however long later.
And they still
shows
hold
up and tries digging up his grave. And he's like, fuck, he's dead.
Yeah. And the characters in the movie, like the TVA and stuff like that, they still hold Logan in high regard as a hero based on his sacrifice.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
So they're still honoring the movie in a way while doing all the stuff that clearly the only character who can get away with that is Deadpool. If you read the comics, that would be straight up something that he would do.
Yeah.
I feel like I've forgotten who was it. Daniel Way, the one who did the
Daniel Way,
Daniel Way. I feel like if he was writing a new story, I reckon that would be something that he would come out of something that he would write. You know. Anyway, wait, was Daniel Way the one who did Deadpool and Cable? Was that?
No.
Who did
Deadpool Cable was Liefeld, wasn't it?
No. Oh shit! I thought it was Daniel Way. Hang on.
Yeah, we gotta Google this shit more.
Oh, God, I'm a nerd.
I was at All Stars the other day too. I could have fucking checked.
Hang on.
Fabian Nicieza.
Okay. Yeah. So it'd be Fabian. Sorry, not Daniel Way. Even though Daniel Way's a bloody gun at writing, I still think that would be something that he would write in there. Oh, it looks like the NAF is coming back.
Hey, here he is.
Or Jerry Dugan will probably do something like that too.
You're on your mobile, aren't you?
You're muted.
Is he?
I'm on my mobile.
Yeah,
you're on.
Yeah, so at least he's got something that's reliable this time.
Fucking stupid internet. Sorry, boys.
You know what the thing is? Actually, now you're using your mobile, you're actually a lot more clearer now than you were when you're on your computer.
And we can see more of your background.
Yeah.
Is that good or bad?
I reckon leave it on your mobile for now on because we can clearly see it and we can actually hear you a little bit better too.
Is that better?
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah.
There we go.
Is that Chucky? Oh no, that's Superman in the background, isn't it?
Yeah, no, that's Superman.
The 2005 one. Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Brendan Ralph.
Yeah, that one. He's cool.
Oh,
yeah, it was.
Whoa, that's cool.
I'm actually very proud of it. It took me hold on, I got to shut this off. It took me forever. At least someone will appreciate it. No one in this house understands me. Hold on. How do you flip the screen? Look at this.
Yeah, goddamn.
Marvel
Legends?
Yeah, Marvel Legends. Yeah. It took me forever trying to get Dr. Octopus's tentacle on his head and the scorpion tail around him without making everything else collapse.
Yeah.
It took forever.
You really loved show and tell back in primary school, didn't you?
No, I never did. I'm making up for lost time.
Anyway, we got to get back to the film.
Yes.
We're
we're currently up to the intro.
Yes.
There we go.
Now, you missed this, Rich, because because obviously you were trying to get back on. Did you know what NSYNC done on YouTube?
Yeah, they rechanged.
Yeah.
How the hell, like, that's...
And Daniel only just realized it now.
Yeah, I didn't know.
That's called marketing, Dan.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, but I just think that's great, you know? I'm not a big NSYNC fan, but, like, shit, like, that song's just coming back out of the woodwork, and I'm like, oh,
that title sequence was freaking amazing.
Yeah.
Fantastic. It was fantastic.
The one thing I loved about this whole thing, because one of the biggest concerns, obviously, with the Disney merger and everything with Fox, I really thought, even though we had the MA rating, I thought, they're gonna sugarcoat a little bit of this. The moment the song came on and you saw the first step, like, yeah, nah, they're going all out, baby. I was gonna enjoy it, and that first nut shot, I'm like,
I just can't believe they used his fucking skeleton.
Yeah.
Are you really that surprised? I mean, like, if you've been reading before,
it took me by surprise, to be honest.
But have you ever read Deadpool before?
Yes, obviously, but
but like, it shouldn't surprise you. I saw it a mile away coming.
It was just such a big, excellent movie that was very emotional. I didn't expect it to go that hard on that particular thing.
Oh, several moments.
Where would this rank on the scale of greatest comic book openers? Would you reckon?
Oh, I've heard a massive debate between this one and the Peacemaker intro.
Peacemaker intro wins.
because like, a lot of people have been saying that the Peacemaker one's better because it was actually John Cena who did the dance routine, as opposed to Ryan Reynolds had a dance stand-in.
That's a good point.
Thanks, you ruined it. I thought it was him.
Oh fuck! I ruined the movie.
Are you for real? I thought
it was him, man.
No, dude. He hasn't got a. I can't say that. No, that's a terrible joke. Yeah, he hasn't got a dance, a rhythm bone in his entire body. I don't think.
A rhythm bone.
You know what's the expression? Like,
no, rhythm bone.
Is it rhythm bone?
He hasn't got a rhythm bone in his body.
Okay. I was going to say something else, and it's going to sound incredibly dirty, so I'm trying to keep this a little bit.
So that's when you say it,
huh?
Say it.
I'm not saying it. But I'm now that you said, you know, the whole Peacemaker thing, I'm like, oh shit, yeah, they've got a really good point. You know, like the Peacemaker dance is fucking amazing.
Oh, it's legendary.
Yeah.
Now I'm sure there's going to be a lot of fun facts from Pete coming in from this review.
Yeah.
There's one tidbit that got revealed in that intro that was just recent. Logan's skull apparently in the inside of the mouth.
Yeah.
There's a Les Miserables reference.
Oh yeah, there is.
Oh yeah. I remember.
I think it's
there was a lot of references to Hugh Jackman's musical career throughout
the So Tass, remember, you're stealing Pete's gimmick. He's going to ask.
No, that's why I said at the start. Like that, I know.
Honestly, I haven't done as much research on this one as I should have. So if he has some that I don't have, like that was the first fun fact. He actually had a dance stand-in, but like other than that, there's not much.
You sure? Okay.
I just want to know, because like having known a little bit about, you know, like dance and everything, and obviously the industry, how much did they have to clear to get that dance moves from the original person who choreographed that for NSYNC? Because because you got to remember that shit's copyrighted. Like that'd be a lot of cash to flock for that.
Yeah, but copyright expires after a while. So
but that's when you die.
And keep in mind, it's Disney.
Money bags.
Yeah, money talks. Money talks.
Yeah.
Money bags, Disney.
Probably throw a bunch of fucking $1,000 at Timberlake or whoever owns the rights, and it's just like, can we just use it? It's like, just come on, man. Here's a truckload of cash. Come on, bro.
Here's a truckload of cash, and here's a free endorsement to your song. Cool. All right, let's go use it.
Yeah, but it's after that the scene with Happy Hogan, and that was the first like big pop, like oh my god, he's in it. Like who else?
Fantastic scene, by the way. It was grass.
Yeah, really good.
I loved the detail of having young Peter Parker's Iron Man mask in front of the photo because everybody's still forgotten about it.
Yep.
That was a lovely detail.
That went over my head the first time watching it, though. I didn't
whole
even
room
notice.
was awesome. The Captain America shield, everything. It was awesome.
There
was like one of the Stark drone heads, I think.
Yeah, from Age of Ultron.
Age of Ultron, Iron Man 3, one of them.
I think it was Age of Ultron.
No, but the one thing I felt a little bit robbed about this scene, I actually was really thinking at this point, obviously there was a lot of ramblings before it happened, and obviously things have happened since then. I actually thought RDJ was actually going to come out.
No,
I don't know about you guys. I don't know you guys. I don't know. I felt that somehow he was coming out. I don't know.
You say that for Comic-Con.
Yeah, I know. What I was saying, but I thought like the way
he originally was supposed to be in it, I think.
Was he?
Yeah, like apparently I think he ran lines with Ryan Reynolds for I think one of the post credits or something like that.
Yeah.
It was 2018, so like it would have been during the events of Infinity War.
Yeah, probably.
Because in their timeline, 2018 was when Thanos invaded.
Oh, okay.
So it might have been even like just during the early events of that film where Iron Man's just taken off. Like it could have been,
yeah.
Because there wasn't anything truly world devastating that happened in that film until the end. But,
yeah, true.
Yeah.
That's true. I still think the greatest missed opportunity was not getting Robert Downey Jr. to play a variant of Black Panther. I think that was just a really missed opportunity.
Well, the memes are going out
there. To be honest,
what variant is he going to play? White Panther?
No. What's wrong with you? You don't get it.
He gets it. He's just trying to be PC about it. Okay.
PC. I'm talking about.
Oh,
hey.
What's PC?
Personal computer. Now, moving on. Moving on from this scene, obviously, we get to Deadpool working his regular 9 to 5 as a car salesman, and putting on that god awful wig. But fuck that, just the way he put it on that looks so painful.
God awful.
Yeah, that was harsh. That's so harsh.
It looked like something out of a deathmatch with you, Pete.
Yeah, hell yeah. That's why I was like, pop for the deathmatch stuff.
And the Staples keep staying there throughout the entire film.
Staying there the rest of the film. It was weird.
No, I just did not see that coming of him working as a car salesman. Like working in a chimichanga bus or something like that. I would like, oh yeah, that makes sense, but not a car.
I just don't understand why Vanessa broke up with him. He full went back in time to save him.
Yeah,
that I didn't get. Like I got like, why?
I was surprised to see her because I thought she was just dead. Like,
no, he went back in time.
He went back in time to save her.
Oh, yeah, to save her. Yeah.
But yeah, that was a little bit. Yeah, I was a little bit upset by that because, like, obviously you had Shattered Star, Colossus, Teenage Ninja Soldier Warhead, Yukio,
even Pete,
Blind Owl.
Yeah, Peter.
And surprisingly, we didn't get Domino.
Yeah, but
I would assume her and Cable were doing their own thing. Like, no, they didn't get Bedlam or Zeitgeist.
Yeah.
Vanisher may be in there, but who knows?
Which one was Terry Crews?
Like, why would you get Shatterstar back? I mean, he was already a dick in the last movie. Like,
he's a cheap actor at the moment compared to the other ones.
Fair enough.
Well, how much you have to pay Terry Crews, Josh Brolin, or Zazie Beetz compared to that guy?
Bill Skarsgård.
Oh yeah, no, he'd be filming bloody Crow, so he'd have trouble making the schedule.
The what?
Bill Skarsgård, he's doing the Crow.
The what?
Yeah.
Yeah, you mean
RoboCop for goths.
You mean Darby Allin the movie? Sorry, sorry. This is what if it's cool, right? It is not called The Fucking Crow. It's called Darby Allin the movie. I don't give a shit what anyone says. All right, enough said. Anyway, fuck, that was really harsh.
Yeah, that came out of nowhere.
Just wait till you guys hear the Swifty episode coming out. Well, this will already be out by this time this comes out. But yeah, I went really hard on that one with Craven because fuck.
Got hard on Swifty. Jeez, good on you, Taylor Swift.
When you take a movie that has a lot of symbolics to me, you know, and produce a trailer that is pure, in your words, Rich, caca. I get very, very passionate. I get a little angry. I feel like I should steal a line from Pete here, get my buddies Rocksteady and Bebop, and have a little meeting with them. I don't want to hurt them. They're just, will there be no more cameras? And
just want to talk to them.
There will be no cameras or witnesses.
Exactly. Because, I take the Crow very seriously. Anyway, so let's go. This is good. This is getting fucking dark. But yeah, like obviously, and you're all in agreement there. You know, the Vanessa breaking up with Deadpool was just fucking weird. But then all of a sudden, because I haven't watched Loki yet, so I had no idea who these guys were. But Pete, you were taught to say, oh, they're from from Loki. They're doing this, and you're kind of trying to explain it to me. But then all of a sudden, other stuff happening. Yeah. That came out of left field for me.
You haven't seen Loki? You haven't seen
Loki? Nah.
Okay.
I'm really behind when it comes to the.
I haven't seen Loki.
I've only watched season 1 of Loki. I haven't watched the second season, but it's TVA has basically been the backbone of the entire multiverse thing.
Rich, why is it saying that you're waiting in the waiting room? Are you trying to connect again?
No, I put my laptop to the side.
Okay, all right. So I'll just.
No.
Oh, shit! Hang on.
I thought you just accidentally kicked him out.
I did kick him out. Hang on, I'll add him in now. Hang on.
Bloody hell.
Technology.
Recording.
Mate, he's here twice. There's 2 of them.
Oh fuck! It's
Richard and his variant.
It's my worst nightmare. Let's have a look. Is he coming up? Well, so you're gonna have to kick off one of them.
Wait.
And then there's a fucking echo.
There we go.
Okay, there we go. Okay. Technology is not our friends. Okay.
Not my friend. Absolutely not.
Yeah. Anyway, so I we've acknowledged that I've never watched Loki. But yeah, very, very interesting scene.
I loved how he treated them as strippers at first, because that is absolutely something.
Yeah.
Well, the one line he said. Oh, sorry, the one line he said. There's like, and we're definitely kissing at the end. I like that's like classic Deadpool.
Oh, yeah,
I'm just so surprised.
And one of the
Mobius didn't show up. I'm very upset.
Hey,
which one?
Mobius. I don't know why he didn't show up. He should have been
there. Not really. So
why? He's a TVA man.
Yeah, he's a TVA man, but he's not like the field guy like the rest of them.
Yeah, but you'd think
that's why Hunter showed up. Was it Hunter 52 or
Hunter B15?
B15, that's her name. Yeah, that's why she showed up.
Hang on,
she's basically got his position.
Is that the dude that's played by Luke Wilson you're talking about?
Owen Wilson?
Owen
Wilson. Sorry, Owen
How do
Wilson.
you mix them up?
I don't fucking know.
I'm pretty sure he's either retired or I don't know. Have you watched season 2 yet, Tass?
Yeah, he's still in it.
He's still in it. Because I keep hearing that like soundbite of him saying, "Oh, I might just stay here for a while, let time pass," and I think he's like retired.
Hey, does he at least say "wow" in it a lot?
Apparently not.
No,
people were apparently not, and people were pissed.
How could you have an Owen Wilson centered movie or TV series and not have him say, "Wow."
You should have
fucked.
Yeah, people were pissed apparently.
I'm pissed now, and I haven't even watched the show yet.
Oh.
But I think it's the same scene where we get one of the many quips at Disney.
Yeah.
Which I think was in the first trailer. Which was them pretty much saying, look, we're not skipping out of the obvious here. Hey, Pegging isn't new for me, but it is for Disney.
Yeah, that was funny. And the one where they're talking about the cocaine.
Oh my god!
Snowman?
Would you like to?
You said one thing, and that was no cocaine.
Blind
He barely was legit, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That is my favorite line. I don't do cocaine, never have, never will. But if in some alternate universe, if I do cocaine, I want to be saying I'm going to go build a snowman. That is my favorite fucking line of all time.
No, Al, they know all the terminology.
Have a look.
That's awesome. That's so fun.
Come on, man.
She's awesome.
Blind Al trying to do cocaine is such a running gag.
All right, so we get introduced to, I've forgotten the character's name.
Paradox.
Paradox, thank you.
Loser.
I heard Pete go, oh, okay. Like when he said his name,
like this
because this is a really obscure character in the comics, I think.
Yeah, he was.
I was gonna ask, is that a character? Because I feel like it's a character I know, but I think I was confusing it with Paradox from DC.
No.
Paradox
No. Paradox from DC is very different.
Yeah.
Because he is a TVA agent.
Googling Paradox DC Comics. I'd like to know who that is.
I'm pretty sure you're looking for no, I was thinking of the wrong one. Because I was thinking of the main villain from Year of the Villain. I can't remember her name. Paradoxica, I think.
Paradox was the villain from Green Lantern.
No, he's not.
No, that's Parallax.
Oh, okay.
Oh, is that what you were thinking?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
All right, sorry, my bad.
Oh, even if you want a deeper cut, Para and Docs from New Year.
Oh, Jesus Christ. It's time to
do.
But I think
that's a deep cut.
Like even Deadpool goes to Paradox, like, oh, okay, is this because I used Cable's time watch too many times? And they address that. No, that's not the case. Why he's being pulled to the TVA.
Yeah, it's because Wolverine's was the Nexus being or something like that.
Yeah,
yes. He was an anchor being.
Anchor, that's the word. Thank you.
Which I think, personally, with my theory, it's given away some of the plot of Secret Wars
and Doomsday.
Well, not necessarily Doomsday, but I reckon it's given away what the story of Secret Wars is going to be. It's going to be all the anchor beings brought in.
You reckon?
I reckon that's what it's going to be.
Well, that comes out what, next year?
2027.
Oh, okay.
Next year, you reckon?
No, so 3 years. So 3 years from now. So in 3 years' time, we'll come back to this episode, play that clip when we do the review of that, and let's see if we're right.
See if it aged like wine, or see if it aged like milk.
So, how much you going to put on that one, Pete?
Oh, I don't know, 100 subscribers.
To your OnlyFans?
Oh, make actually, up 100 fake accounts and just subscribe.
hang on. Fucking great segue. Speaking of subscribers and stuff, we have a Patreon.
Nice.
Yeah. And I wish I had my fucking phone in front of me so I can actually tell you how much it's just going to cost, because I don't fucking remember. But all that
will be in the comment section.
But
you want to walk away again? We'll do more show and tell.
No, because we're already like 40 minutes in. We need to get it going. All I can say is
fuck me, it's 9 o'clock again already.
I know.
Fuck, it's 9 o'clock. Dan, hurry up.
All right. Hey, I'll make it quick. So it will be the subscriptions will start from $5 onwards to $15 a month. If you guys would like to help us out, really appreciate it because we would like to be able to bring more content. So please check the what it's called Patreon out and help us out there. Anyway, so we're moving on to the story where Paradox. Hey?
Yes.
Yeah, Paradox and Deadpool, shooting the shit and all that stuff. Sorry, Pierce Austin. And we have a quick montage of Deadpool getting a new suit, which was just chef kiss.
You missed the Thor. The Thor.
I'm getting to that. I'm getting to that. I just want to pull that out.
I watched War Cry.
I think this is when your voice broke, Tass, when that happened, because like you went, and you just went. That's why I gave you that little wink and like, yeah, I noticed you, buddy. I think I'm the only one who thought, hang on, wasn't that from Thor?
That was from Thor: The Dark World.
I couldn't pinpoint which one, but I kept saying to myself, I felt like I knew where that was because I didn't think that was new.
Yeah, it was supposed to be Loki who told him, right?
Yeah, Loki, or was it? Yeah, Loki.
Yeah, it was Loki.
Yeah,
it was at the scene where they fight Malekith for the second time.
Yeah,
second.
Yeah, I think so.
It's been a while since I've watched it, but yeah,
I've completely blocked that out of my head.
I really liked it.
I can't.
Unpopular opinion. I enjoyed it.
I liked it the first time I watched it. I'm going to be honest. The second time I watched it, I questioned my sanity. To be honest, and that's not a joke. I'm actually being dead serious because I thought it was a steaming pile of dog shit. To be honest.
That's a bit harsh. But anyway,
how do you get an actor like Christopher Eccleston and just give him a shit character to do?
He was one of the fucking highlights of that damn film. What are you talking about?
No, I'm saying like out of all the characters that we have in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, he is one of the least featured in there.
Gore?
And he really
Gore?
Yeah. But what I'm saying is he's such a great actor. I mean, if anyone remembers that one season he did a Doctor Who, fucking nailed it at a ballpark. I can't speak highly of him, and I just eats me up knowing that he didn't get a bigger role. That's all. I think that's why I'm shitty on that movie because I love that guy. Yeah.
So Deadpool's tail is a predator, apparently.
Yeah, not a petter, but he's definitely
something.
Like, how many times did he grab his dick and slap his ass?
Did you think that was a nod to Batman?
Yes, 100%, 100%. We just needed Deadpool nipples. That would have been great.
Imagine the tailor just doing like that.
Come in Tokyo. Like that would have been great. You don't even get that reference, do you, Rich?
No. I just saw you milking a cat like
deep cut for us all.
But the fact that that Deadpool thought he was the what was
Anchor Beam.
Anchor Beam. Sorry, I was about to say Prime Beam for some reason. I was like, yeah, that would make more sense, that's why. But I thought it was weird that they got him out there. I'm like thinking, if he's not the Anchor Beam, what's the point of having him there? There's probably another variant that they could have pulled out. Yeah.
Yeah, for the plot.
I know, but
Wolverine first, but then he passed away.
Yeah, but still, but then he pulls the line, "I'm Marvel Jesus,"
Well, he did really.
Before he gets the suit, though, we get the biggest, one of the best fourth wall breaks in cinema.
Where he gets
I'm Marvel Jesus. Hang on a second. Walks over to the camera. Suck it, Fox. I'll go to Disneyland.
Yeah, that was funny.
That was funny.
That, I think, is that when we start into the Wolverine montage?
Yeah. No. Yes. So we get into it
first, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's obviously talking about the Wolverine, and then that Wolverine's gone, and then he starts a montage. We get comic accurate Wolverine. which awesome. Honestly,
that was such a pump.
Honestly, you know what I thought that would have made that better. I think I said this as we were leaving They should have got Danny DeVito, who was originally online to play Wolverine in a movie in the 90s,
One of
I
the
believe.
fan choices, I think.
If they'd done that...
I don't know, fan choice or what? One of the...
No, he was considered. He was actually considered for the role. I don't know what the project was. I can't remember if it was a James Cameron thing or it was either that or...
It would have been a parody of some sort.
No, it wasn't parody. This is serious. This is one of the serious ones.
Bullshit.
Was this like in the 90s then?
I don't know.
Bob Hoskins, I think, was
Bob Hoskins was another one. Yeah, I just can't remember. It was a big time director who was going to do it. And that was one of the things I read. How true it is, because on the internet, I don't know. Because also it also says that I'm a sex machine, so I don't know. The internet's just always wrong. But the variants here. My God, splooge.
The John Burns suit was amazing. Oh, seeing that.
Oh,
lean into the Todd McFarlane cover.
Yeah, so good. Just so good.
And then Deadpool stealing the quote from Loki. I'm Marvel Jesus, you dog creature.
And we didn't get Danny DeVito, but we did get a cameo from a fan casting.
Mm-hmm.
Just, from this angle, you kind of look like, oh my fuck!
Yeah.
The Cavalry.
Yeah. Oh. And to be fair, good God, did he fill it out?
Yeah.
Jeez, he's jacked.
Oh.
Did you guys get... I know I didn't get it, but did you guys get the reference at the time of watching the first time of the DC fuck you to them?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
We will treat you so much better than those shit fucks down the street.
We also got, I think we said previously, Weapon X from Age of Apocalypse.
Yeah,
that was great.
Was it
comic accurate Old Man Logan?
Alpha?
Yes, you, my friend, I looked over at you and you were like,
yeah, we don't want that. That we don't want. We don't want that. We don't want
we don't want it, or we want it.
No, we don't want to see Hulk from Old Man Logan.
Oh, good God, no.
Yeah, I don't want
maybe Hulk, though?
If anyone pulls out that panel, I will fucking fire you from the show. I do not want to have nightmares tonight, please.
Yeah.
That's my Old Man Logan.
Don't.
Nah.
Pete, you're lucky I didn't fire you. You're lucky I didn't fire you the other night when we were at Cracker Jack's seminar, you bastard.
Oh, fuck off. He told us to go hard on everyone.
Yes, that was the inside joke.
Seeing Old Man Logan for the first time on screen, that was huge for me because like Old Man Logan was the first story that really helped me take comics seriously. Because because you always have, especially if you grow up with it as a kid, you always have like rose tinted glasses when it comes to superheroes. You don't think that like the stories can ever get that really harsh or anything. But then when you read stories like Old Man Logan or for a DC equivalent like Dark Knight Returns, it really does take it off, and you're like, okay, no, this actually can be taken seriously. Oh, Rich is fired.
I think. Oh.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna fire him. I'm just gonna mute him for the time being. Guess we'll deal with the child later. Oh, does he looks so upset. He looks so upset. Oh. All right, you can unmute yourself now. Your timeout's already finished, child.
One variant that probably
fucking hell.
Even more.
Fucking hell. Hang on.
Oh no. What's going on?
If we would go on one variant that would have popped even louder. Feral Wolverine.
Which one was that, Tass?
Feral Wolverine.
Oh, the feral one, yeah. that would have made so much sense with fucking X-Men 97.
Yeah.
They could have just alluded to that. It's like,
I love how Tass no-sold what just happened there. I love you, Tass. Yeah. You got a job here forever.
I know it doesn't. Anyway, but yeah. So yeah, the Wolverine very montage was awesome, and then we get into the Wolverine that we stay with for the rest of the movie.
What did he call him? Whiskey Dick Claws, right?
Yeah, because he tried pulling out the claws, and they just went like,
Yeah,
happens to Wolverines over 45. I was fucking dying when he said that.
Stop me if I'm wrong.
You're wrong.
I Dick. I was that. I know it wasn't the actual bar, but was that the like a similar bar to the one that was in the original X-Men? The one that when they had
No.
I think. Okay. Oh, actually, it wasn't the same bar because they did actually film the first bar scene in Canada, and I think they filmed most of this in like LA.
The same one where they had the cage fights.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, I know it's not the actual bar, but I thought that's meant to be the same setting, right?
I think.
Not sure.
Oh, okay.
Well, apparently that Wolverine is from the same universe as the one we saw at the end of Marvels.
Let's
be honest. Who's actually watched that movie? Because I haven't.
I hope not. That means the Beast is dead. That's bad.
Or maybe not.
I keep bloody wanting to sit down and watch it just to get it out of the way.
But you know what? Yeah. Why don't we just have one night where we just bite the bullet and just watch it together?
I refuse to watch
it. To be honest, I haven't heard too many bad things about it.
Yeah,
a lot of people are saying it's not as bad as people say.
Yeah. It's not as bad as they say, but it's not worth it in my opinion.
I mean, I'll watch Captain Marvel in cinemas. I might as well watch the sequel.
Yeah, true. Yeah. Anyway, let's get back to the film.
Oh no, hurry up!
Now he's brought into the TVA. Welcome to the MCU. You're here at a low point.
You can't just replace an anchor being. I got you a new Wolverine. This one even sings.
And actually wears a superhero costume like he wants to be in a comic book movie.
And then, like he's not embarrassed to be in.
Yeah, it only took 20 fucking years. I'm just glad that someone got that line out because like everyone had been thinking that for so long. Thank you, Deadpool.
Yeah.
But what's funny is that they said that this is the worst Wolverine, and they kind of give a hint of what's happening, but you don't find out until obviously later on in the movie. But I'm just like, considering like his healing power and everything, like how the fuck is Wolverine getting drunk? Because like isn't he like you remember like the superhero serum in Captain America, like he can't get drunk. Like I always thought that
Wolverine could always get drunk.
I didn't.
His healing factor would negate it like sooner than other people.
A healing factor doesn't affect metabolism.
Oh, okay.
Because that's why Captain America can't get drunk, because he has a 4 times higher metabolism.
Oh, okay. All right.
His body processes.
You would think that with the majority of my family that work in the medical field, I should have a little bit more understanding of the anatomy of human beings, but clearly I don't, because I'm just fucking stupid. Yeah, but yeah, you thought, never mind. But no, like this leads into them going into the. I forgot what the void. Thank you.
Yeah.
And what happens next is quite possibly the best 5 minutes of this movie.
Human Torch.
Oh,
No,
before that.
Just before that. The epic fight.
Mm-hmm.
With the soundtrack of AC/DC's Hell's Bells.
That was a beautiful.
In front of the 20th Century Fox logo.
Yes.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
That was fucking beautiful.
I just love the fact that was the one that, like, the one little Easter egg that all of us just went, "Wow, oh my god, that's so funny." Like, I think
we all knew it was coming.
Yeah,
and you also see Thor's classic helmet and the I think it's the Secret Empire shield.
Yes,
was it?
Yes, yeah, it's the it's like the actual shield shaped one, but it has the
full blue and the
full blue white star in the middle and the red out.
Oh, okay, yeah. I don't think I noticed that on my face.
The Thor's hammer, I got really excited. So, oh yeah, that's fucking sick.
Yeah, and then obviously we get Chris Evans. All of us naturally thinking.
I almost forgot that it was Johnny Storm.
Wow, bro!
I did forget.
Red.
The way it sets you up was that it's
okay. But then when he goes flame on, I was like,
Oh, he's gonna say it. He's gonna say it. Avenger Flame On. Wait, what?
Did you boys? Did you guys hear me scream like a little girl when that happened? I don't know if you guys.
You did.
Yeah, no, because I literally, because I was like, because like, whenever I think of Chris Evans, I don't think Captain America. I think Johnny Storm, and I've said this so many times that I always thought that he was the perfect Johnny Storm. I don't mind him as Captain America, but he's always Johnny Storm to me, and always will be Johnny Storm to me. And that was a bloody great callback.
I just absolutely laughed that they had to kill him off because I got upset. Right, I got upset that he wasn't in the end fight. Like, I would have been cool, but then I remembered the joke. You know what he's doing to the budget? Like, you know what? Fair enough.
And then obviously we get the cameos from the villains of X-Men. We get
that came back. The rest were all like new actors.
Yeah. No, but the guy who played Toad, wasn't that the guy from not from First Class, but from
X-Men 1? No.
No.
Half of them were like just other actors.
Half of them were returns. Like Sabretooth was a return, Pyro was a return.
Yep.
What was the sequel to the so Apocalypse? Wasn't that the guy who played Toad in Apocalypse?
No.
Okay. All right.
Toad in Apocalypse had goggles.
Yeah, but this guy did too.
No, he didn't. Oh well, yeah, he did. But like the Toad in Apocalypse were like they were glued to his face or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm pretty sure he was designed to be based off of the Toad from the first X-Men film.
Yeah,
I don't think it was the same actor.
All right. Well, it wasn't Ray Park because
like Lady Deathstrike, she was an actress.
Lady Deathstrike was a return. Actually, that was her.
No, that wasn't.
That wasn't Kelly Hu. That wasn't Kelly Hu.
Kelly? Oh
no.
And a different Psylocke as well.
Yeah. Oh no. That was the original. No, that was the original Psylocke from X-Men Last Stand.
Oh, then that sucks because she was it. Oh, X-Men Last Stand.
Yes.
Yeah, and the Russian
because
Punisher, he was.
That wasn't Kevin Nash. No.
That was not Kevin Nash. No.
God damn it! I want Kevin Nash back. In some way or form. He was so good,
mate. He'll pull his quads just walking across the set. What the hell do you want him?
Obviously, Kevin, if you're watching that, all those comments were from Dangerous Pete Morgan. So please don't come and hurt the rest of us, because we love you, the NWO, and
it was Dan. It was all Dan. Pete did nothing.
Shut the fuck up!
Dan after you.
You watch back on the saying my lips didn't move. His did.
Blob was there. There was a different Juggernaut.
Yeah.
Oh, there was speaking of wrestlers though, there was actually a British independent wrestler who played I'm pretty sure he played Blob. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who was
I can't remember the wrestler's name, unfortunately, right now. But
and
I know
you guys keep talking, I'll have a quick look and see who it was.
I think I sent you
you did.
Who played who?
You did.
Yeah, so it was different Psylocke, different Quill, different Bullseye.
And I think there was a.
Oh no, Azazel was a return, wasn't it?
Azazel
was a return.
What?
No, he
wasn't the same guy.
Was it?
No, I don't think so.
Juggernaut obviously wasn't.
No,
because that was the first thing I said. I was like, "That's not Vinny Cho."
Yeah, like I was telling Pete after the movie, I was like, it kind of looked a little like Dougray Scott. And then I would have been like, "Oh, they finally got into the franchise."
I got a fun fact: the TV show Blade was in the background, not the original.
No, it wasn't him. It was Bulls. It was supposed to be Bullseye.
Oh, his name.
No, but there was a Blade guy.
Hang on, guys. The guy's name is Bulk of the UK Pitbulls.
Oh, yeah.
So Bulk,
they're in
great. Well, his actual name is Mike Walters, but he's called Bulk of the UK Pitbulls. Interesting. Thank you, Cultaholic, for that, because I was just looking it up. Anyway,
he's a regular. They're regulars in like WXW and
Okay.
No, the guy that played Juggernaut is from Free Guy.
Yes,
really?
He played the beefed up version of Ryan Reynolds.
Like the body double.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which makes sense because Sean Levy directed Free Guy.
Yeah,
that's true. That's true.
Was anyone just as disappointed as I was when Sabretooth got his head chopped off?
No,
not really. Because like, Yeah.
They talked about it throughout the different movies.
I seriously thought it was going to be a little bit longer.
You can look at it both ways. Like it was cool seeing him again in the role, and it could have been a bit longer, but yeah.
I was just hoping it was a bit longer. Yeah. No, I reckon it could. I reckon you could still have it been there, but the problem is, I thought it was just too short of a cameo. Is what I'm saying. That's it. Like I still reckon getting his head cut off was the right way to go. I just thought it was very too short. But obviously,
they had to save the best fight scene for the bus. That's why.
No, of course. But we get further into the story, and obviously they get taken away. And I know we've skipped ahead of quite a bit of this. We obviously
the giant Ant-Man hideout.
Yeah.
Straight out of Old Man Logan.
True.
Finally, Paul Rudd's aged.
No, but obviously, like one of my favorite bits of this is obviously when Deadpool and Wolverine wake up as they're getting tied up, and he goes, "Oh, was I asleep?" And Wolverine just goes, "Not all of you was asleep."
Yeah.
All I'm gonna say is, my God, this is a Deadpool movie. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't. Yep.
When he's saying all these things that he was talking about Cassandra Nova, the Human Torch.
Oh, Johnny Storm, yeah.
And then they paid it off at the end.
Yeah, that was great.
I was fucking
apparently it was like Chris Evans had like memorized each word of that dialogue as best he could, because he's like, I never get the chance to say stuff like this.
That's so funny. That's so good.
No, but this is very interesting, because obviously I don't know what the cloud's called. What's that cloud that was eating people? Goliath. Now that's from Loki, right? Yeah.
Yes.
So that went right over my head.
Straight up says he's from Loki season 1.
Yeah, I know. Says the episode too.
I know.
The subscription, kids.
I know that now, but remember at the time, I that went over my head when we were doing it, because I asked you guys as we left, what the hell was that cloud thing? Because I knew nothing. I that when he said, I totally went like that.
I laughed my ass off when you referenced the exact episode and season. I was fucking dying because he said it like we would say it as you're watching the movie. Like, oh shit, that's from Loki season 1, episode 3.
Yeah, because didn't right after that he's like, make sure you get the subscription, kids, or something like that.
So good.
And then obviously they break free. They run into Nice Pool, and
they make Cassandra Nova.
No, I was kind of skipping that because we're now almost an hour into this. But yeah,
we skip over the main villain of the film.
We can get back to we get back to Cassandra later. But yes, we meet Cassandra Nova, and she does some really freaky shit with her hands, and
which is right out of the comics.
Yeah, that gave me a couple of nightmares after that, especially with the.
Also, I must say they're very good choice for the villain, because out of all of the villain choices they could have gone with, hers makes the most sense, because her in-universe and out-of-universe creation was very fucky. So, like, yeah, having her in the void makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
And was uber powerful both in the comics and in this movie. So it makes sense.
Yeah.
It just completely takes the skin off of Johnny Storm's body.
That was just a brutal death.
It was hilarious, but yeah, terrible.
Terrible death. And it killed my dreams of having them having Chris Evans back as Johnny Storm in a future movie. Yeah.
Not really.
If there's one criticism I have about this movie, is that I was like, why did you kill him?
All I can say is 2 down, 2 to go, because Mr. Fantastic had a brutal death. Johnny Storm had a brutal death.
Mr. Fantastic had a brutal death.
When did Richard die?
Doctor Strange 2.
Multiverse of Madness. He got turned into spaghetti.
That wasn't.
That wasn't.
It wasn't the guy from the original Fantastic Four. No, but I was saying like the characters.
Okay. I get what you mean. Obviously, they escape and we run into Nice Pool, but also the lovable
Dog Pool.
Dog Pool.
Yeah, Dog Pool.
Lady in Red.
I hate that dog.
That dog has blown the fuck up on TikTok.
Oh god!
Yeah. How? Like
God,
I'm sorry, but like
disgusting at it.
the comic book version of that character is fucking amazing, and the fact that he got this beautiful dog to do it,
I think it's
my heart
a cross
melted.
between a pug and a Chinese crested.
Think so.
Yeah.
Like I'm not a dog person by any means. I love cats, but that dog is so sweet. Like my heart melted every time the dog was on.
He showed up in full
Was
costume.
fucking disgusting when was absolutely disgusting when he was licking the tongue of Ryan Reynolds, but jeez. But that's commitment to that role.
Yeah.
Nah,
that was good. I mean, and also, Rich, you're not wrong because that dog won a contest for like world's ugliest dog in Britain or something.
Yeah. That's right, it did.
Yeah, it's yuck.
I think that was the point.
Yeah.
And then obviously is it a Prius that they're driving or I forgot
Honda Odyssey.
No, the Honda
Odyssey.
Yeah.
Sorry, Honda Odyssey.
Odyssey.
We have another classic fight with Wolverine and Deadpool, but again,
we have.
Again, we get another callback to some Hugh Jackman. This time, the world's greatest showman.
Yeah, great monologue beforehand, by the way.
Yes.
Yes.
You want to quickly go through that?
Yeah, because he just rips into Deadpool after finding out that he may not be able to get his universe back, and he just lets loose for over a minute. It was like, jeez.
You couldn't save a relationship with a goddamn stripper. And Deadpool, the end of it too, they were like, "Oh,
I'm gonna fight you now."
your existence is a joke, but it's one of God's great. It's one of God's great jokes that you can't die, but except it's on all of us. Like,
yeah.
And we've lost Richard again.
No, I'm here. The fucking camera's
just a picture.
But what I was saying is, kudos to Ryan Reynolds for actually conveying in a full mask how shattered he was when he was saying that. I felt that. Like he's about to cry.
You know it's bad when Deadpool goes quiet.
Yes.
And that happened a couple times too in the movie.
Yeah.
Sandra Nova gave him one, and then Wolverine.
No, but that's a whole classic scene, and then just having I've forgotten which one it was from the World's Greatest Showman, playing the background.
The Greatest Show.
Was it The Greatest Show, or was it?
I think it's the main theme.
Well, yeah, I can't remember. But then they played another song in the background too. What was it? Not I Need a Hero.
You're the one I want.
You want the one I want.
Yeah.
I don't know why that's being played. I don't think Jackman's ever done Grease or anything, but my God, it's so good.
It worked.
It worked. No, it worked, and my voice is starting to go.
I think they did actually base it was supposed to be sort of like a sex scene. Because that's why there's so many scenes of the car bouncing.
Oh, there was a lot of touching.
That's their version of hate fucking.
Ew.
I love you, stab. I love you, kick. Yeah, that's just shocking.
Because that was brutal. Just put the seatbelt on, bang, stab. Like,
and the camera just pans away.
Gets thrown out of the friggin' car, and you just see Wolverine's hands.
Now I have forgotten what happens next to this. I know they wake up, but I can't remember.
The good part, because you see them both passed out after the fight. Deadpool's tied up in all the seatbelts. And they get driven away by someone.
Yes.
X-23.
I think that was Laura.
That was Laura.
Yeah.
Was it Laura?
X-23.
Yeah. I was gonna wait for the reveal, but all right.
X-23.
Yeah.
X-23.
It's X-23.
All right, calm down.
If only we could see his face.
Yeah.
If only.
Can you do something with your camera?
I'm trying. Thanks, buddy.
Just get like a drawing of your face.
No, Richard, just be dick and balls. He'll be drawing up there.
Says the one with a literal dickhead.
Hey, at least the abbreviation of my name is not Dick like yours.
At least I have one, Daniel.
And yet I'm the one with a girlfriend. Anyway,
what has that got to do with the price of fish?
What?
What?
What was that
Never
about the price of fish?
You've never heard that saying before?
No,
What's that got to do with the price of fish? You never heard that before?
never.
I'm gonna be flat honest.
How does that even?
You are the only one that I know who says that. So I don't know if it's you think or whatever.
Maybe it's from like the 80s or something.
Probably.
You're too young.
Yeah, makes sense.
I don't know. Anyway,
let's get the big cameos.
Oh God,
The big ones.
All right, list them off for me, Tass. The first one,
Elektra.
Yes.
Jennifer
which
Gunn.
was revealed, I think, really early on during production. That
Was
they,
it?
I think, I don't know if it was Time Magazine that announced that she was in it, but that was kind of spoiled at first, like really early on.
I didn't even realize that. That caught me by surprise when she showed up.
Wesley Snipes' Blade, I had no idea.
Oh.
We all
everybody lost their shit.
and then, drum roll, please.
Oh.
Are you retired?
The third and most important cameo.
Oh, my name is Remy Labo, the Diablo de Blanc, but you can call me the Gambit.
That was
Channing Tatum finally getting to play Gambit.
I know.
Everyone popped so hard to see Blade, like everyone was clapping and everything, but that was the actual one that caught us all off guard.
Yeah.
Because like the only way that like people would know how big that was is if you paid attention to like castings and all that, like 10 years ago.
Oh yeah,
that's why it was like the deepest of cuts. But for the people who knew,
was so comic accurate. So
my voice broke as he came out. Went,
yeah, I remember hearing you scream in my ear.
I know. I
scream in my ear.
I am so sorry because I was just like, oh my God, it finally happened. And I am like living my best life right now. That we now have a movie that has. Oh God, I'm fanboying right now.
Just thinking about it is making me laugh. Just that scene with Blade. I thought you were retarded. Oh, fucking God. It just killed me.
No, every time I think about it, I don't want to get cancelled.
And I'm bad. And the way he said it, look, you're retarded. What? Retarded?
No, but when he gets that little dig as well, you know, there's only one blade. Will only be ever.
Oh, that comes in later. Yeah,
that is my understanding that dig was directly to Marvel. That the Blade movie, that the Marvel movie is not happening.
It's slated to release next year, but apparently
it's not
2027.
My God, it's not going to happen.
2026.
No, the original slate was for next year. That was when it was originally slated to release. That's why he had the cameo at the end of
Eternals. Yeah.
Oh,
and he's going to be in Marvel Zombies, I think, apparently.
Yes.
Apparently, yeah.
He wasn't his voice, yes.
And then we get a very grown up X-23.
Yes.
And
the same universe as Logan.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's still the same person.
They should have given her the suit, man. Any suit.
That's another thing I was going to bring up. Thank you, Rich. Because I was like,
just call me a bitch.
No, Rich. Oh. I can call you a bitch if you want, but you know it doesn't seem appropriate right now.
Rude, but anyway, yes, go on.
Yeah, no, but I'm with you. Like considering that the majority of the characters were getting comic book accurate costumes, I would have thought they would have done that with X-23. Should have done it with Elektra as well. Blade, I don't even think that even now that we can even say there's anything.
Concept art.
Blade's his costume in the original film was so iconic that became the comic book anyway. But it would have been funny to have him in the first appearance, bright green,
Jesus
baby
Christ,
red shirt and everything. Yeah.
To be honest, his hair specifically in the film reminded me of like the '90s animated one.
Yeah,
it had very much the same shape and the white streak through it.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of your hair a little bit, you know.
Mine.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's a little bit, you know, afro-y.
Yeah, I'm due for a fucking haircut. Bro.
Yeah.
Do you want my hair when I'm done with it?
Yeah, he'll need it.
I'll get it cut off. I'll give it to you.
Can I have some of your beard too? I need it.
Yeah, I'm fucking. The beard's
can you go back your afro? I miss your afro.
No, I'm not growing that back.
I promise I won't call you Texan.
My afro was god awful. It is never coming back.
But do you know what wasn't god awful?
Insert the photo of Pete with an afro right here because I think it's so good.
Missed opportunity was Thomas Jane Punisher. Would have loved that.
He got mentioned, but he didn't.
Him, Quicksilver, Daredevil, or
Daredevil should have been in there, but at the same time, I understand why, because obviously, behind the scenes, Jennifer Gardner and Ben Affleck have recently divorced. I know it's been a few years now, but it's obviously very recent for them, and they're apparently still on good terms.
Which that was the reference in the movie. Deadpool goes, "Oh, I'm so sorry," and she's like, "It's fine."
Yeah. But yeah, that's
talked about his
bazooka. But she's wearing Daredevil's belt as well. If you notice that,
really?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I'm gonna have to check a photo of that. But what I find about this scene is it's probably the most like, what's the word? Not the realest scene, but it's one of the most
would say meta.
No, it's a very serious scene, and then it like as we go further into the scene, obviously we have the campfire scene with X-23 and Wolverine, and yeah, I don't know about you guys, but I felt very upset by these two scenes because like it's kind of like you kind of feel for the characters. I think what the fuck did they do to get there, and to now realize that they're all there. Yeah, obviously, but to be away from everyone love. Yeah. But they've been separated from the universe for that long.
Yeah.
You know? Like that sucks. This absolutely sucks.
You're such a dimmy.
But yeah, I think with the campfire scene, then we get some of the explanation as to what happened with Wolverine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That it wasn't clear to me the first times. Like he abandoned the X-Men when they were getting attacked by civilians or something.
Yeah. Humans.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, I think it was, and then he got drunk, went to a bar, and then they all died, and because he wasn't there.
Yeah. Was that something from like I know it's not the same story, but I feel it's like from somewhere there where it's like the God
loves, man kills.
Thank you. Is that like I know it's not the same story, but like from that era, from that storyline?
To be honest, it sounded like more.
It does feel like something Claremont would write.
Yeah, I feel like it's from something of that era. I just can't think of which story.
To me, it gave me flashbacks of Old Man Logan.
Yes.
Old Man Logan, he was brainwashed and killed him himself.
Yeah.
No, but honestly, I thought that was what they were going with, like a pre Old Man Logan.
Well, maybe haven't they said that that now Jackman is actually thinking of actually actually thinking of doing Old Man Logan now because of
I hope not. Just leave it.
Nah, because that was what Logan was based off. It was based off of Old Man Logan.
I know, but actually doing a
comic accurate. Nah, I don't think that would.
Nah,
and you can't. There's no way Disney would do it properly. No, just leave it alone.
Yeah, because especially that inbred scene,
the Red Skull, all of it. It's bad.
We had the cameo on the screen, and like that was.
We had the little tidbits like sprinkled in, not just this movie, but also in Logan as well.
Yeah, true. Yeah,
because then you'd also have to like look into like Old Man Hawkeye, and Old Man Quill.
Yep.
Oh God, too many old men, kind of like us. Anyway, we go further into the story, and we have an epic fight with quite possibly one of the best choreographed Marvel. Oh no, I'm not even gonna say Marvel, but quite when it comes to any superhero film, it's one of the best choreographed fights ever.
In my opinion. Of course, we get the famous line.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know how long I've been waiting for this? Oh, I'm about to make a name for myself.
Which is now being memed.
Why are people making fun of that? I thought it was fucking amazing.
No, they are making fun. They're just putting it in memes because like one of the funniest ones I've seen is like when you when you're looking at the all-you-can-eat buffet, and it's like, whoa, I'm about to make a name for myself.
One of the best ones that I thought. One of what I thought. I just actually recently saw it this morning. Was a guy says like a guy gets broken up by his nagging girlfriend, and then he does the line, and then she slaps the shit out of him. Like I was like, you were waiting to get single, and then you put the line. All right, cool, yeah. All good for you. I'll send it to you guys later because like I don't do it justice by me saying it because I fuck jokes up, but really
still a great scene.
Yeah, still a great scene. Lots of not decapitation, but a lot of slice and dicing. Especially
everyone
with,
gets their shine.
Yeah. The only thing I will say is I felt like and it might be because he's obviously I think he's either pushing mid-60s or he's about to turn 70. Snipes didn't get a lot of.
He did well too.
He did well, but he didn't get a lot of the stuff like he did in the previous Blade films.
What do you want him to do? He's old.
No, I'm just saying. No, but I'm saying it because he's old. Mate, I wouldn't.
But you couldn't tell the way
they have stunt double.
Yeah, they could, like Tass said, there could have been stunt double or something, or they could have gone down the route.
No, they do have stunt doubles in the movie.
No, what I want to say, but they could have gone the route of what happened in Blade 2 with a CGI stunt double.
CG,
yeah. Even though that wasn't fooling anybody back in 2002, but still, I still think
he did bring back his iconic line from the first movie.
Yes.
Oh yes, motherfucker, still trying to ice skate up with it. Also, he's 62 years old.
Oh, 62. Okay,
he's 62.
Yeah, and then
he's in awesome shape for his age because he's as long as he's been an actor, he's been a martial artist as well. So he does take care of himself.
Yeah, well, I know he's a massive meme, but if you look at Chuck Norris, Chuck is like 80, I think, and he's still in fucking amazing shape.
Yeah.
I think 80 or he's definitely 70. Hang on, I'll just double check.
That's what I'm.
But still, excellent fight, and I like the reference to the Punisher's bazooka.
He's 84.
Yeah. See what I mean? But yeah,
he doesn't fucking backflip.
Yeah,
but it was assisted. I'm presuming.
Jesus Christ! There's a picture of him here, Chuck Norris, doing a fucking 50-kilo back pull with no back support whatsoever. He's just standing there with the barbell going.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. Yeah,
that's fucked up.
He's amazing, absolutely amazing.
My back hurts just looking at that.
But yeah, now we get to Deadpool and Wolverine confronting Cassandra again.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's where they get the idea to use Juggernaut's helmet to negate her powers. And Pyro, who's been working with Paradox this whole time, ends up shooting her and nearly kills her.
Yeah.
And Wolverine actually talks down Cassandra Nova and telling her, look, if Charles knew you were here, he would tear the universe apart to find you. And that sort of calms her down a bit in order to help him. And that's where we get a Doctor Strange reference with the sling ring.
Yep.
Sling ring, yes.
And I don't know if everybody noticed this, but the sling ring actually had Infinity
Stones on it. Yeah.
Yes.
I didn't notice that. No.
It had I think it was time and
reality.
Reality, yeah. So red and green.
That's cool. And if you watch Loki,
also, I'm very one thing that I am a bit disappointed about with this. That would have been the perfect time to have James McAvoy, Charles show up. It would have been the perfect time because, it might have taken away from the overall impact of Wolverine.
I think it would have.
He would tear it apart to find you. Is that right?
Yeah, I reckon it would have undercut it. To be honest.
Yeah, but it would have been a thing of just seeing his face, knowing that he could try and find them.
Now, would you have him bald, or would you let him have hair in this?
No, bald.
Yeah, good. Because I can't say.
I'm pretty sure he was bald the last time we saw him too.
We did, but it took 2 movies to get to him being bald. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah. But especially because if you look at, I can't remember the actress's name for Cassandra, unfortunately. But if you look at her and James McAvoy, Jesus goddamn Christ, they're so close to siblings, it's not funny.
Yeah.
Plus, you've already had Patrick Stewart's cameo, so you've played that card. But yeah, it would have been nice. It would have been nice.
Yeah. And then we obviously we now going. They get the helmet. They go in, and they go back into the
Deadpool's reality.
And then Cassandra comes in, makes a cameo as Paradox
kills
and
Pyro.
Pyro. Oh, sorry, kills Pyro. Sorry. But then obviously gets into Paradox's face. Oh, that one. I know it wasn't like a scary moment, but for me, anything like that just gives me the heebie-jeebies. Ugh.
Yeah, that was yuck. I found that. For once, I agree with you.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that one. But this is where it's setting up to something big. With obviously they're trying to what's the word
because they're
scramble.
The time ripper that Paradox created to
but they're now scrambling on what they're going to try to do to stop that happening. And then we get a cameo from Nicepool and Dogpool are back with a award.
And they're not alone.
Yeah, and they're not alone.
Fucking hilarious. There was the one that made me laugh was the Asian pool. He had the hat and the nunchucks.
Yeah,
that one.
Yeah, that one was nice.
Now there's Zenpool and Ronan. They're two different ones, or
I think because one had the big hat and the other one had the
that one
had the hood and the big necklace. That was one like in the full black mask.
Yeah, and then the baby was fun.
Baby pool. Lady Pool,
which was legitimately Baby Pool and Kid Pool were both Ryan Reynolds and Blake's children.
Yep.
Yes.
Cowboy Pool.
Cowboy Pool.
Matthew McConaughey.
Matthew McConaughey.
Lady Pool, played by Ryan Reynolds' wife.
Yep.
Head
Pool,
just the voice.
Which is Nathan Fillion.
Yep.
Oh my god, I forgot.
Tom Holland's brother was one of them. I think
I'm trying to think of which one it was.
Harry Pool or Harold Pool, I think they named him.
No, there was. I don't know if I sent it on the group chat, but there was a thing on Looper. They actually named every single Deadpool variant there.
Majority of them were just guys in Deadpool suits. There was Welsh Pool, was it?
Yeah,
Welsh Pool.
Was it Welsh Pool?
Yeah, he had the Welsh flag on his chest.
I thought. Wasn't there hang on, I could be wrong. Was there Scottish Pool tier too, or was that all my?
Yes, he had the bagpipes and the.
Yes. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
We need Aussie Pool with a boomerang. Bang.
But that was one of the few times I've watched a comic book movie, and felt like I was reading a comic book. I picked up a Deadpool Wolverine comic, and that whole bus fight was exactly like reading a comic. And I felt that with Avengers Endgame, the first Avengers where they assembled the first time. That fight scene was up there for me in the MCU.
Now,
and we also get a reference to Stan Lee during that fight.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, I didn't catch that first. You guys did.
Yeah.
Yes.
Me and Daniel just going, hey! And you're like, huh?
Now, there's one very, very important...
Stan Lee Steamers, I think it is, like a clean...
Something like that. We missed one very important detail from this whole scene.
Rob
I didn't see it coming. I don't think you boys saw it coming either. But when Hugh Jackman just leans over, pulls a mask, and I don't know if you heard me when I said this, Pete, but I went, "What the fuck is that?" Because I didn't like the look of it. I didn't like the look of the mask at the start. At the start,
so cool.
I liked it towards the end. It was just at the start. It just looked weird to me. And then
this starts the trend of white eyes going forward. If they have white eyes, do the white eye.
Yes,
everybody.
Yeah, white eyes need to be a regular thing going forward.
Yeah, especially Batman. That's where I want to see it.
Like in the Dark Knight. When he has the.
No, that's pretend.
No. Hear me out. No, he wanted to say like I liked it when it was white going in, but obviously it wasn't the main thing. But I would have thought that would have been perfect for that role. But this whole scene is just absolutely epic. And you think, they've killed them all, and then all of a sudden they start getting back up, and you like, for me, I like to go, that's right, they can't die.
Yeah, they can't die.
To
To be honest, it was fucking horrifying watching them all get back up. Like, oh.
And Nice Paul getting fucking used as a human shield.
I totally forgot that he did not have a healing factor. I was like, oh, he's going to get up in a minute.
Shit. How long is it going to take you to heal?
At the start of it, just ripping into the multiverse saga.
How long is it going to take you to regenerate, Gorgeous? But regenerate.
Oh, God.
It was so good. Like, Deadpool uses Nice Paul as a human shield. Fucking Wolverine just holds up Dogpool and then just walks.
and then what saves him?
There was an alternate take of Wolverine just flipping him off and just carrying Dogpool.
No, but what saves him is Peter, and Peter Paul.
Yes.
I'm like, what the fuck? Like, seriously, it takes Peter for them to be united. I was thinking the only way, if I was to be a fanboy and go all this, I would have thought bringing out Bob would have been easier. It would have been the better option of bringing out Peter. Not saying that Peter isn't a good character, okay?
I reckon Peter will become a prominent character. They'll probably transfer him into the comics.
Yeah, but I was thinking if they're going to go comic character, it should have been Bob. So. I'm still pissed that he's not in the movies. Like, I know he was in the first one, but it was not referenced properly in the first
they couldn't.
One. Yeah.
Yeah, they couldn't.
And now we can. Yeah.
Not even really. Hydra in the movies is gone too, so it'd be hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, I would really love to get Bob in there. I think Bob is actually a really good character. So.
But also, I don't know if you guys noticed, but Jesus fucking Christ, Peter was packing. Brother. You look down just a bit as soon as he gets off the thing, and you're like, "Whoa!"
Can we just also take a minute to acknowledge
the chain piercing?
No. I'm actually trying to be very serious on this one, because I didn't know this until fairly recently that the dedication of this was actually of I've forgotten the actual actor's name. His son.
Yeah.
Died of cancer, at 2 years old.
Yeah, that was very tragic.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool, them dedicating the movie to him.
Yeah, I thought that made me tear up a little bit when I read that, because I was just like...
Nah, it's sad.
Now back to blood and gore. Shit.
Fuck, you're a Debbie Down.
I know. No, but as we get further in, and obviously that Peter is now taking the leverage off Deadpool and Wolverine. They're going to try and stop Paradox and Cassandra. My God, I'm forgetting at this point that we're now an hour and 50 minutes into this movie. It does not feel like it at all. It
doesn't feel like it's the end.
It felt like it felt like a really smooth ride. And I was like, because I looked at my watch and went, holy shit, it's been nearly 2 hours. Kind of like this episode. But it was just really, really good. That was really good. And then, with Paradox just caving in, and then letting Cassandra do what she needs to do. What a way for this villain to get on. And I was at that stage where I'm thinking this might be the way they're going to kill off Deadpool and Wolverine at that point and set up for something.
I actually thought that too. Yeah, they sucked me in. I thought it was too.
I thought they were going to kill off all the cameo guys, the Resistance guys in the final fight. I think
I'm happy that
they were going to kill them off.
But I wish that one of the end credit scenes was them together at the end, just laughing about it. That would have been funny.
I know we do see Gambit in the background on the TVA screens, so there is a chance that they survive.
Oh no, in my headcanon, they're alive.
Oh yeah. And Deadpool even says at the end, we had help from some friends. If it's okay with you, we can bring him in.
So I'm assuming they're still around. I just don't know where they are.
Yeah.
But the thing with this ending is obviously it's going back and forth of them trying to one up each other and trying to win. And then.
Oh yeah, true. The fucking like a prayer. Oh.
Yeah, the shit just explodes off.
Okay, I'm trying to get to this. I'm trying to get this.
Hey,
I know
Dan.
you hit. Yeah.
Abs.
Even Deadpool takes a minute to
Hey,
go.
hey, Rich. Mute. Reason why I'm trying to get to this bit now. All right. I'm sorry, the guys who can't see, but Richard is keep going abs. I'm trying to get to it, you bastard. Shut up. Now, I have one big quarrel about this scene.
Oh no.
Right? I don't think I told you guys this, but it's not like it couldn't have been done, and it's not like it should have been done either. But I think it would have been more funnier that they did this, and this is a callback to the Deadpool game because we have abs, as you like to say, Rich. Right? Obviously, we had a shirtless Wolverine. Why the fuck did we not go to a shirtless Deadpool and have all the scars there and put it like that together? But the same sort of body that was in the Deadpool Wolverine game, as in the Deadpool game, because that would have been more funnier.
I don't think so.
I want to one up you.
Yeah, okay.
Do you know what would have been funnier?
What?
You know what would have been funnier?
What?
Wolverine's abs out, Deadpool's pants off.
Okay, all right. Scratch my idea. Fuck it, I'm terrible.
That would have been
right.
So funny.
There we go.
Wouldn't that have made the scene right after that much more funny?
Hang on. Hang on. Jocks on or
Just
Jocks
Ryan
off?
Reynolds in Jocks.
It is Jocks. Okay, cool.
No, Jocks on.
Yeah,
can't
all
see
right.
his knob hanging out. Jeez.
No. But just would have been his ass. That's why I wouldn't be the other, front. But no. As we and obviously they saved their universe. We Paradox gets arrested and goes to the void himself, I believe.
No. We're not skipping over the funniest joke in the fucking film.
Why would I miss?
Fucking Paradox going, he sacrificed himself and saved us. There's nothing much we can do.
I was gonna swing back to that, but yeah.
No, you weren't. Don't take this away from Pete.
No, you weren't. Like, Paradox just gets arrested.
No, because I was gonna swing it back to what's the girl's name?
B23.
B23?
27 12. B1 and B2.
Hunter B something.
No, because I thought well, yeah, because the reason why I was going to swing back is I was going to say that she's got the hearts of Peter, and that's what I was going to try and bring out because I couldn't quite remember where it was in that part of the story. But yeah, another great scene.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's pretty much the movie. They just ended up like that.
He has risen. Fuck.
He has risen, baby girl. Fuck.
But it's funny that they lead up with a. Sorry, not lead up. They finish up with a sort of Avengers sort of thing with the deli, and it is pretty much and it's kind of a bittersweet ending for Hugh Jackman, obviously, because he says, will we see you again? He goes, probably not. Honestly, at this point, if Hugh decides that this is it, I'm done. I'm happy with it. It's we finally got the comic accurate costume. We finally got just that team up we've been waiting for since X-Men Origins Wolverine.
Since the first X-Men.
I don't know. Like for me,
the team up with him and Deadpool. Yeah.
No. But when but like setting up for a lot of things. Because obviously, X-Men, a lot of people were still a little bit jittery, but when it first came out, and then when after it went, yeah. But there was a lot of setup after the second X-Men movie. But yeah, I'll be happy if he decides to quit. I won't even be sad.
But he won't. He'll be in Secret Wars 100%.
I reckon.
Fingers crossed.
No, I think
that's probably where a lot of characters.
All right. Well, we got 3 years before this happened. Richard, how much you putting down? I'm not doing a bet because I know, but a hero wants to take a bet.
I'll just wait and see.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I'm not putting money.
Yeah.
But if I had disposable money, I would put money that he'd be there 100%.
All right, fair enough.
And Tobey Maguire as well.
$500 Monopoly dollars that Hugh Jackman's returning in Secret Wars.
How many experience points can we put on this one, Pete? That we can get him to do?
Oh yeah. 12. I don't know.
Well, all right, go 12.
You don't really get experience points from gambling, so.
Okay, fair enough. Now, obviously, just to round up for this movie, there was some outtakes and stuff at the end credits.
It wasn't outtakes, it was a tribute.
They weren't outtakes, they were behind the scenes footage.
There was some outtakes there, wasn't there?
No.
It was straight up behind the scenes footage.
It was a tribute to Fox.
I wasn't a fan of that.
Universe.
What?
Yeah,
hang on.
I'm with you, Dan. I'm with you. I didn't like.
What the fuck?
I think it was stupid.
I didn't think it was necessary. I just didn't think it was necessary.
Why was it not necessary?
It just wasn't necessary.
It was a love letter to all the Marvel films that came pre-MCU.
There was no Daredevil there. There was not really much of Blade there. It was just mainly.
There was no other X-Men characters. Where was Hal Berry? Where was Fraser? Where was all the other X-Men?
There you go.
Most of them were there. Did you not? Did you not see all the clips?
Are you crazy? Where was Rogue? Where was Hal Berry? Where was Patrick Stewart? Where was Ian McKellen? Where was Michael Fassbender? Where was Tom Dickens?
Ian McKellen was one of the first fucking faces. Was one of the first faces shown.
Yeah. Fassbender was in it.
Yeah. It was a love letter to all the ones that came pre-MCU. Like the reason they couldn't get much Blade is because he wasn't owned by Fox. He's owned by New Line Cinema. Same with why they can't get like Ang Lee's Hulk because that's owned by Universal.
What about Fantastic Four?
Fantastic Four was owned by Fox. Yeah.
Yeah. How come there wasn't in there?
There was.
No, there wasn't.
Yeah.
Was there?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
No, there was.
They were all there.
I just don't understand why it was there. But the movie wasn't about the X-Men and the Fox universe. It was about Deadpool coming to the MCU. That's it.
Yeah, but they used that as a way to pay tribute to them. Because that's where Wolverine got famous. And also Deadpool was a Fox film first. Like the first two are Fox films.
But do you see what I mean though? Like it's just extra.
These were Fox properties that
that's probably why they put it in the credits.
But they wanted to pay tribute to them.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you don't have enough money to buy Hal Berry and the rest of the X-Men. You don't deserve to put them in some stupid credit reel after. That's cocky.
That's just thank God. Thank God we don't have. Thank God we just didn't have a Catwoman reunion.
Should be. She's up for it apparently.
Oh Jesus Christ!
She wants to direct the next one.
I want the return of Patience Phillips.
Should have been an animated Patience Phillips cameo in Crisis on Infinite Earths Part 3. Just to see it get wiped out, but yeah, it still would have been nice.
That would have been worth it. That's good. That's
all right. All right, boys, let's have some decorum. Deadpool and Wolverine. Firstly, Richard, is it cool?
150%. It's a 9.5 on the NAFA scale, and it's definitely cool.
Fun fact, your thoughts?
Definitely cool. Why is this a debate? Is that a question? Definitely cool.
Yep. Legend, yourself?
Yeah, absolutely cool.
Yep. And I will put the nail in the coffin here. It's goddamn cool. Hands down. Well,
yeah, you had me worried there for a second with your
yeah, I know. That's why I did it.
How many times we're like, oh yeah, slam dunk cool, and you're just like,
nah. Like, oh. Well, that's the end of this episode, and my God, I seriously can't wait to see what's next with Disney doing Marvel, if they're going to continue on this route, to be honest. But I'm with Rich on this one. They better stick the landing with Daredevil. Was it Born Again?
Yeah,
Born Again.
There's Agatha all along next, and it's Captain America.
Yep.
Oh,
Yes, Captain America. Yeah.
And then Daredevil.
Yeah.
And we got some of the animated miniseries in between.
No one really gives a shit about that.
But I can't wait for Daredevil, man.
No. Next release is Agatha all along.
Yeah, that's what I said.
We know that. We said that, yeah.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Yeah. Not watching it.
I still gotta watch all the other series because
You haven't seen WandaVision?
No.
Really?
What's wrong with you?
That's actually not that bad of a series.
That's probably one of the only good ones that came out. That and Loki. You need to watch Loki. Watch Loki first. It's better.
Now, what shows are there? So there's Loki, WandaVision,
Falcon, Winter Soldier,
yeah, Hawkeye,
Miss Marvel, Moon Knight, She-Hulk. What If?
Oh God,
more than I thought.
She-Hulk.
You don't need to watch them all. Like you don't really need to watch Echo. I don't think.
Oh, that's it. That's the only one I actually really want to watch. To be honest,
no, don't watch it. I'll never
Alright,
get
yeah.
the
I know a lot of people told me that.
As soon as it released, it got forgotten about. So I don't know how much I was going to tell you.
Nah, dude, I watched it the whole way through. It was probably the most egregious, disappointing piece of shit I've ever fucking watched in my life.
They had to like cram in Daredevil and Kingpin into it.
Oh, it's just dumb.
Is Daredevil actually in it? Like Charlie Cox is actually in it?
Yes.
Okay, then
For
it's
like
worth
10 seconds. Don't get excited.
It doesn't matter if as long as you're in it. I'm
Echo
definitely gonna
and
check it out.
Secret Invasion broke me.
Secret Invasion. Yeah, Jesus Christ.
okay.
If you you can watch like the first episode and then I think the last two, and you get the gist.
Okay. I'll have to definitely check it out. But with that being said, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the show wherever you get your podcasts. Want more from What Is Cool? Make sure to check out the YouTube channel. Jeez, I don't know why I blanked out there.
Great, sweetie.
Doesn't even know his own fucking advertising.
Yeah, I know. I'm actually check out the YouTube channel and stay up to date. Oh my god, yeah, I'm stuffing up everything. But yeah, make sure to check out the YouTube channel
with us on Facebook and Instagram at What It's Cool.
Yeah, what Rich said. And don't forget to support us on Patreon. Link is all in the description there. And until next time, we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.